It's pinned.
I know. Yeah, I see what's happening now, yeah.
Terry?
It's like compacted into like a small something, it looks small, but when you have to spread it out, you can...
Whoa. Alexa, pause.
Hang on, I need to... No, that's it. Right, go on then.
Alexa, play.
Oh.
Hey. Come on, wake up.
Oh.
Hey,
Grab onto that tit. Come on, Dad. Oh, yeah. Oh, cheeky bastard monkey.
I know. Maybe the rest of it is saying cheeky monkey from.
Oh.
Terry's always mixed up in some shady deal or other. Whenever I've done business with him, he's always ended in disaster.
Maybe I should go to the police.
Are you mad? Go to the cops for what? In order to explain to them that you and your boyfriend broke into a house in order to steal a few things?
I didn't go there to steal.
Well, do you honestly think they're going to believe you? You want to be careful. You're going to find yourself mixed up in a nasty business.
But Terry has disappeared. He might even be dead.
Bad pens like him don't disappear that easily. He'll turn up when you least expect him. I shouldn't be surprised if he didn't start the whole business himself.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I saw a murder committed in that house. It's horrible.
Didn't you even see the bloke's face?
No, it was too dark.
Well, couldn't you even tell whether he was old or young or short or tall?
It all happened so quickly, I didn't get a chance to see anything. I don't know. I suppose it's about medium build. They were in the shadows the whole time.
Oh, I suppose some little tart he just picked up and dragged back.
I don't think so. I got the feeling from the things she was saying that they knew each other.
What did you say?
Nothing in particular. She was talking all the time she was undressing, as if she was trying to provoke him or excite him. And he just sat there and didn't say a word.
Strange. To each his own.
Just sat there, calmly smoking. When she was undressed, she moved towards him, sat on his lap.
Let's kill
That's what
live.
killed her.
Well, just like that. Well, didn't they do anything first?
Yeah.
I don't know whether they did or not.
There you go.
All I know is that's when he attacked her with a knife.
What do you think?
Impotent.
Terry, fine, what you
Tips.
looking for?
Yes, was it jewellery this time or hard cash?
Nice.
I don't know what he was looking for. I think he got the wrong house.
You got these chips?
Oh, that was fun.
Oh,
I don't see anything funny about it. He told me to wait in the car. We sat there for a while and then I got cold and worried. So I went in to see if I could find him. God, he was furious that I followed him.
Do you know how to find this place again?
Perhaps. No, I'd never recognize the house again. The fog was so thick last night.
Look, if I were you, honey, I'd just sit back and see what happens.
See what happens?
Yes, it's by far the best thing to do. Well, probably nothing will happen. I'm still convinced this is all something to do with Terry.
Look, this guy has taken a photograph out of my album He's parked Terry's car right outside my house. He knows who I am and where I live. For all I know, I could be the next victim on his list. You don't seem to realise the trouble I'm in.
Oh, come on, honey. Of course we realise. It's just that we're trying to sort things out more clearly. Now you just relax and drink your coffee, and we'll try to find a solution.
Well, I think they should sell very well. I'm afraid I won't be able to have those blow-ups for you for about a fortnight. You see, I'm rather busy at the moment.
Well, as long as you make sure that the colour is spot on. You see, these are the pictures I want to push around the art galleries.
Technically, there'll be no problems. I just need that time to do it in, that's all.
Well, you said 2 weeks.
You want a cup of coffee?
No, I won't, thanks.
I'll have one.
Coming up. Valerie, this is Paul.
How do you do?
Hello.
This is the gentleman who made all these masks.
Oh, fantastic. I'd love one of those.
Really? Well, I've got quite a collection. You must come over sometime and choose one.
I'd love to.
Okay, well, tell you what, give you my number. Perhaps you'd like to give me a ring and we'll arrange for you to come over.
Ding ding.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
Could I have your number? Just in case you forget to call me.
There you are.
Thanks.
mm.
Well, I hope to speak to you soon.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mm.
Nice guy, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
We've been on the shy side, I thought.
Best one for chips is bacon
I
potatoes
thought he
because you
took
get
quite an
more,
interest in you there.
less fiddling about with them. You get more
He's preparing
chip
a
potato
catalogue
than
to
you
send round
do.
to the art galleries.
You would do with normal potatoes.
He makes all his masks
Because
himself. They're rather good, aren't they?
you get tiddlers and they're
Fantastic.
tedious.
Pain in the ass. Yeah, that thing I showed on Amazon where you just put potato in and just cut.
You're going to phone him.
Maybe.
That's what I might look at
Well, at
at
least
some
he'll be a
point.
better bet than Terry.
We'll
He
try
gives you a
like,
hard time, doesn't he?
Oh, my God.
Why
Well,
do you dislike Terry so much?
Come on, love.
hinting.
I hardly know.
I can forfeit a
I've only
couple
met
of
him on the
taxi
occasions
fares
he's
and I
come to
can
pick
go
you
it
up
for
in
you.
that terrible old banger of his.
Nobody likes Terry.
Valerie, love.
I'll see
Now,
it well
one
because
way or the other.
Yeah.
But I don't like seeing you come here in the morning with a black eye. I'd have to suspend a session, that's all.
Well, it won't happen again, I can promise you that.
You know, get instant chips with one push.
Perhaps one of these
Still got
days
peel
you'll
on there,
understand
but
my
there you go.
reasons.
yeah. The one advantage you have doing it manually is you can have it as thick as you want it. I like these buns because, like with Devil's, is it Disciples or one which I hope we'll get to tonight at the graveyard with by Tyburn, and it's like this picture quality where it's been found, put onto disc, but it hasn't been mucked around with it's showing its age with a speckly you know, you can tell it's due for a touch up. And that stars Lana Turner when near 5 years old, and Ralph Bates. And I think also on YouTube is a rather grainy, patchy quality like this one, and the goal is Legend of the Werewolf. So there are 2 of them we can do for Zoom.
Ron Moody said, "I'll get it in just a minute."
All you got to do is, well, I think I might say a link. You go to search, put in the goal 1975, it comes up. They're the ones that, you know what I might get? I know I've got it in that Copping box set, Blood on Satan's Claw. Probably the 4K remastered version. Yeah, shitload of action on it. One of them is Simon Williams revisits the church location, which is, I'm tempted to replace some of the Copping box set eventually with the remastered versions, like Satan's Slayer, because there's some of that Norman J. Warren that came in Seminoid with Judy Geeson's a strange one. Oh, I'm about at capacity. I should just have 2 sandwiches of corned beef is quite heavy. Worst one was that with that bloody chili at parents' house on Christmas or Boxing Day. Fucking hell.
Hello. Oh yes. I'm sorry.
First
You caught
portion
me
was
by
beautiful.
surprise.
You know, with the grated cheese
No,
on
not
top
at
and all
all.
that.
It's nice to talk to you.
You seemed interested in my masks. I wondered if you'd like to see the rest of my collection. Then maybe we could have a drink together.
Second portion.
Are you free tomorrow afternoon?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah,
That'd be very nice.
I fancy something
I'll
like
look
that
forward to
again.
it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it if I
I ended
didn't
up
mean
walking
it.
around, oh, I was ill.
5 o'clock. Bye.
I'm walking around like I've eaten a fucking medicine ball. Fucking hell. I didn't even gush out too much. Really overdid it, and for about an hour I just sat there like, ugh. I was sitting there like a fucking dead weight.
I know how I fucking felt in that clubhouse. But worse. I didn't even fucking say anything or breathe or anything. Didn't even move.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you were sat there on that picnic table outside Queensgate Fisheries. You were sat, obviously I'm sat opposite Gusher, you were sat with your back to Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And I saw you just like almost struggling to breathe. I says, "You're full, aren't you?" Yeah. I'm just going to get a few minutes. Settle down. You're only like tail end to eat. I mean, me, I'd have given up. I'd have given up there and then. Where's the white flag? But you, okay now.
I'm not surprised. That bloody fish and chips is beautiful. Oh, top notch. Every mouthful's, oh yeah, that's fish is cooked perfectly, chips is cooked perfectly. Oh, I didn't want to waste it. It's beautiful.
Well, that's me done. I definitely won't manage 2 pot noodles. Yep. Maybe not till 3. Maybe one at 3 o'clock, maybe. Moment, I am absolutely at my limit. And that's a regular one. I don't think there's much difference, really.
Who's there?
Where Andrew will be your tip.
I mean, she's in that.
Basically, yeah. Pot noodles were fucking gone within 3 scoops.
Well, somebody told me.
Tiny.
Yeah, but someone told me that they've seen a video, actually, yeah, where they compared the contents of the king pot to the non-pot noodle, and they found that there was not much difference between what was in the container, just the size of the container. But don't forget, that was what. There, I mean, the king pots were £1 a pot at Asda reduced. The 128 at Tesco's.
Hello.
Oh, Miss Jennings, how happy to see you. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Miss Daphne.
I do hope you haven't been bothered by all this commotion.
Almost
I
half
just
price
stepped
at
down to your
Tesco's.
flat. You know,
So you got
it's such a mess.
2 non-pot noodles, so it would have been the price of 1 king pot noodle.
He's a solitary sort of person.
So you probably
In search
gained.
of a place where no one will bother him. I believe that he designates his time to the study of pigeons.
Yes, I saw them in the cellar. Somebody must have put them there yesterday.
An original occupation. Though I personally find him somewhat eccentric altogether. You know, he can't wait to get in. I explained to him that the flat was in need of redecoration.
I've got a few others for next time.
By the way, I haven't seen your friend Miss Collins just yet.
Secret
No, she's away
ceremony
in the
with
south of France. Well, I must be going now. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Miss Jennings. Good luck to the pigeon.
Mia Farrow again. I think Rush Up is Elizabeth Taylor. That is a strange one. The Fiend, which is similar to Psychopath.
Well, this is the junkyard. The house can't
See
be
No
too
Evil,
far from
Mia
here.
Farrow. Full Circle, aka The Haunts of Julia. I might get that in tonight,
that
actually.
direction.
It's a pretty deserted spot.
Yes. Well, I didn't see any other houses. It was too foggy to see anything. That's the car. This place is worse than a maze. That's where I was hiding when the murderer came up to me. I was terrified. I was in there till dawn.
It's odd that he didn't find
Yeah,
you.
I like these kind of
Sure, I
films. I
would
mean,
have.
I would love to get Blood on Satan's Claw
Look,
and all the ones in
half
copy
leading to
box
the
sets updated and remastered.
No, I'm sure the house is over in that direction.
That's going to be bit by bit
This damn
because of
house
like
isn't
60
easy
quid
to
a
find.
piece. But there's like a sale on with Powerhouse films where they do Blu-rays, 3 for 20 quid. I'm just interested about that Simon Williams, who was only in half the film because he gets infected by whatever comes and become like a beast of the
Hey,
devil.
come and look at this.
Revisits the church.
But that's Terry's car. So first they put it outside your flat, and then they dump it here.
I think he's good friends with Jeffrey Holland. There's a video where Jeffrey Holland or Sam Williams visits his house. It's on his Twitter page.
They made a mess of that.
Ah, this leads up to the incest scene.
Dirty bastard.
She's not a bit of crumpet like, but she's doable. I'm not sure if there's auntie and nephew or something.
Hello, nice to see you.
Oh no, it's not the incest scene. I thought, bloody hell, that's quite.
Valerie, this is Susanna.
Hello. Oh, I hope
She has
I
a
haven't
nice body,
interrupted
isn't
your
it?
work.
She's probably dead now, like.
I'm only too glad of an excuse to stop work. My eyes were beginning to ache.
Oh, chips are quite tasty.
I'm very
What?
pleased to meet you, Valerie.
No chips.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Let me take your coat.
Thank you.
I did think about getting some emergency chips. I has the own oven chips, just for like when I can't be asked. But it's like crisp and dry.
What would you like to drink? Whiskey?
That'd be lovely, thank you.
Oh, lovely. Oh, the hell, strange. Jack's
Paul was telling me how he met you at
Jack's
Tom's photographic studio.
whiskey.
He was very impressed with you.
What was on Jack's whiskey?
Why?
It's a mental
I thought it was
whiskey.
Paul that made the masks, but
Is
I
it
see now
Jack's?
that you're the artist.
Oh, well, Paul
I
makes the
doubt it would
original
be.
designs.
There's some like bells or teachers. Oh, famous grouse.
They must take ages to make.
But in a decanter, you want maybe like Johnny Walker Black Label or Red Label.
Ah, I see. Even days working on a mask. That's without seeing how quickly the time passes.
Oh,
It's rather like those statuettes that the Incas
I miss
had.
walking through.
You know, they look so simple.
I remember every time at the airport, we'll walk through the departure lounge, and if you had time,
Once
I would always have a wander into the
we made a
World Duty Free shop,
statue of an
and you
ancient
see all the
god.
different Irish
They
whiskies,
worked on it for
Scottish
about 6
whiskies,
months, you know.
and the
They were
bourbons.
sketching, modelling, finishing.
You know, and some of the prices,
Studying all the
I think,
minute
oh, I thought, if
instructions
only
on the base of the statue.
our passenger.
Every detail perfect.
Oh, lovely to have talk to
This
them.
was the best
Well, you
thing
could
I
always
ever
get
did.
them to come back. You could have them, and then as long as you get a little receipt with your number on it, you'll have them to come collect them from security way out at arrivals.
When Paul was a child,
Maybe next year.
I suppose he still is for me, he used to do the most fantastic.
Right, let's go.